Milwaukee, since humans were here, water has been central to this space. Numerous native communities and tribes lived and fished and raised wild rice and traded along the Milwaukee River, the Kinnickinnick River, the Menominee River, and along the shores of Lake Michigan. So Milwaukee has always been a water-centric city. We really want robust protection, and I think that's part of being a global water city.
And in order to get that, we must engage the
Yes.
community around these issues, and they have to be decision makers now before we make a mistake. And you can't expect people to be engaged in these discussions if they only have a utilitarian kind of view or relationship with water. That's the issue and the problem. There is a certain number of people in the city who understand water, and as soon as it became viable to do so, they were on the water, right? And then there were others who were disengaged in terms of, because Milwaukee is a super segregated city, and water was used to segregate people. Therefore, you could have a community of people who live 2 miles away from this lake who haven't really accessed the lake.
We say a lot that we do better when we know better, and so we do a lot of education around like how your personal behavior affects the watershed, but also how the systems that are in place are problematic to the waters and to the people. Our water quality team actually came up with 2 ideas in the first year of their formation. One is our Cream City Classic, which is a swim in the Milwaukee River.
Arts and culture, We Are Water, which is our huge culmination of our work. We moved it to South Shore Park in the Latino community. We brought a number of artists together with us. We also know, because many times good work is done in silos. And so we're trying to really de-silo this information as well.
We really believe in good science, and we have folks who work here who have
Kirsten's
degrees.
a chemist.
Yeah, I actually have a degree in chemistry, which I don't really bring to the job all that much. Now and then it's nice to pull it out of your pocket.
Yeah, water quality.
Right, but we have some folks that have gone, who've been, at the School of Freshwater Sciences, or who've gone to other really prestigious, institutions.
And then we have a national presence. People are interested in our model. I think there's a lot of trust. I don't think you can do this if you don't trust one another. You don't, actually have a like for one another. I really don't think you could work this intimately together on these kinds of things.
I think it's really great to have a co-leader that releases me to do my best work, and that I get to release her to do her best work and make those spaces. And I think it models something good for our partners and our staff too.
And I was told once by an executive director that will never work. You can never have 2 co-directors. I was told that several times, and I never believed it. I never believed it.